कॉल तनय 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 कॉल तनय रे तनय तनय रे
फोन हाडून आमकां अलाउड करूंक ना फोन अरे हाडून क्लासीन दवरूंक येयला आमकां अलाउड करूंक ना सगळ्यांक दवरा कोणाक क्लासीन यो वचो हां हाडून मोठे तेंच्यान हाडला दिसता मोठे ते सुवाना बरोबर खबर तेंच्यानी बीन खबर हांव उलयना जय सर ना पयला सिया बरें पळयता मोबाईल हाडला हां सीआय ग्रुपान कोणी तुम्ही मोबाईल सांगता मोबाईल कोणी हाड सांगता
मोबाईल काय ना मी पॉकेटात घालले
12 कॉमर्स ABC कसे सेंड करून लास्ट लाइव लिंक ओपन करता सीआय ग्रुपान
काढला आमच्या क्लास ग्रुपा मागीर मागीर एका पार जाता गो ताडू आतां कोणाकडे
नायट चलो असो
कोण फोन पळयत गो आतां आमकां फोन काडूं नाका म्हटला न्हू
11 ग्रुपाना आमची
ना 11 ना
सगळी बारावी हांगा येयला BBC
कॉमर्स सुद्दां
ABC
सायन्स
हां मॅडमी सांगता
A kind request to the audience and making silence. If you are with you, please switch them off on silent mode. Thank you. We are about to begin the program in a short while from now. The mic is not on.
Live.
Stop the play. Open, sir. स्टार्ट कर किती म्हणता हां
पुढं काढा सर नाही माझं
स्टडी करा मस्ती करता मस्ती
प्रोग्राम चालू असलो बरें ते नवेच भुरगे येता
स्टार्टिंग प्रोग्राम असेल तांकां सगळ्यांक फर्स्ट इयर सगळ्यांक
गेल्या वर्षी 9:30 प्रोग्राम 9:30 ती 10:30 त्यांनी स्टार्टअप केला 10:30 लेवर
तुझं कसं भाव मोहित आलं मोहित चंद्रूच्या लग्नाक मरे हांव नाशिल्लो सर आशिल्लो
मस्त वयता तो काय वसोंक मेळ्ळें
राबो कसलो सांगू आतां मरे आयज म्हणून थंय बी आशिल्लो प्रोग्रामाक तुमकां तुमचो प्रिंसिपल वळखना न्हू पंजा मारूंक मेळटा इतलें वळख जाल्यार मेन काय कितें सिस्टमॅटीक बारावी मरे आमची कॉमर्स बसोन पळोवपाक इन्स्पिरेशनल ना लास्ट टायम हांव खंय गेला कोविडान तितलें करूं नाशिल्लें आफयल्लें एक क्लास खंयची तरी आफयली एक क्लास ती पयस पयस बसून कितले जालो पर्संटेज तुझी जाल्यार कळूंक ना वोट कॅन्सल जाला कावन्सील बी जाला आसलें शुअर पांडुरंग काळो कितें घेवन तो कितलो येयलो तो क्रिकेटर मरे
Once again, I remind all of you to keep your mobile phones on silent mode or switch them off. Students, especially for your maintain silence, please. We are about to start. The chair has arrived.
हाँ हांवें फोन केल्लो मातशें गूगल मीट करून म्हाका 20 मिनटांनी स्टार्ट जाता लेक्चरर करता ते थंय पुणे कितें केलें गाडी 4 वर्सां आसा म्हाजे 4 फ्रेंड्स आतां ऑलमोस्ट लास्ट एग्जाम आसा ते उरला डिफिकल्ट खूब डिफिकल्ट आसा ती तेजे त्या टेबलार मागीर तिंगे वचत न्हू तूं तें रूम आहा पळय फक्त बुक्स आसा मदीं एक हार्ट
All the class representatives, please see that your classmates remain silent. Policy are there. It's your duty to check that all are remaining silent, quiet, and not talking. Please keep a watch.
चैट्स को मैडम चैट्स मैडम वरती हां ये पण नका रे चॅटचं तर काय बंद करतो थोडं ना त्यात वर गॅस जरा बंद आहे हात बंद डिस्क्रिप्शन जे तो है ना जे प्रोग्राम तो सर विजयलेस मध्ये काम करायचं ॲडमिशन आम्ही 11वी त्याला खूप राटावळी क्लिअर केलं आहे तिचं आर्ट्स झालं आहे आणि सुपर कॉमर्स होतं सायन्स सेट करा itu udah ada sebenarnya gara-gara ini showcasing ini. Oh, election ini lagi gitu. Door. Keep it, keep. Straight door. तुमका ते असतं सिल्वर किती असतं तुमका
The chief guest has arrived. Can you welcome him with a round of applause? The world is full of diamonds and gems, and we are having some of them here with us today. Good day and warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Schubert Matthew Mendes, our special invitee, the PTA chairman, Dr. Jayesh Chidi, our principal, Mrs. Supriya Walawalkar, Mrs. Pooja Churi, in charge of commerce faculty, felicities, accompanying parents, guests, and my students in the audience. Today is one of the most important days traditionally observed in our institution since many years, wherein hard work is acknowledged and celebrated. The Commerce faculty of Purushottom Walawalkar Higher Secondary School have gathered here today to felicitate our young achievers, our meritorious students, whom I will affectionately address as jewels in the crown. It's your day, as your sincerity, honesty, and above all your zeal to be different and to do things differently despite all odds is highly appreciated and credited. You were the witnesses of COVID-19 scenario. You were the product of online teaching and learning. You faced many challenges and hurdles in the process. But nevertheless, nothing stopped you from aiming higher and giving your best at the Goa Board Examination 21-22. Therefore, this batch holds a special place in every teacher's heart. Please, your huge applause. You are special, you are our pride. To mention, this academic year, 21-22, The commerce stream had a total of 158 students, of which 43 secured distinction, 93 first class, 21 second class. Unfortunately, 2 students couldn't make it. But having said so, our overall pass percentage of 98.73% was hallmark, and we need to acknowledge it. Congratulations to all. Once again, huge round of applause to our Once again, I welcome you all. A day without prayer is a day without blessing, and life without prayer is life without power. To spread the atmosphere of divinity and thanking the Almighty for all the good that He has done to us, I request our student, Ms. Meenakshi Mote, to invoke the Almighty's blessing. Thank you, Meenakshi. A lamp does not speak. It introduces itself to its light. Achievers never expose themselves, but their achievements expose them. I request all dignitaries to kindly step forward and mark the beginning of today's function by lighting the traditional lamp.
One student.
Request one student to come.
Remove your
Poonam. Where's Poonam?
I now request the in charge of the Commerce Faculty, Mrs. Pooja Chuli, to escort the dignitaries to the dais and also to occupy her seat. The stage is all set. Our principal has always been the guiding force and a great mentor and motivator, not only to our staff but also to our students. I request you, ma'am, to formally welcome the audience.
Thank you, Morgan. Very good afternoon, one and all. It's a beautiful moment where we have the coming together of achievers for the very reason for this beautiful gathering. Students who have performed extremely well in the past board examination, and we are here to say not just congratulations but thank you as well, because you made us proud, and it indeed is a moment, a milestone moment, because considering what the compere just said, it's been tough and you braved it all. So I acknowledge your presence along with your parents who are here this morning. Thank you so much for all the support that you've extended to the students and to the institution in the past years, in the past 2 years, yes, that was standard 11th and 12th. Not forgetting the galaxy on the days represented by the chief guest of today's function, Mr. Shubhat Mendes, and this function has added value today because Shubhat is our student of Standard 12 Commerce 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 25 years ago. I remember him like you, and you will see how bubbly, enthusiastic, never, even you could wink, you could blink, and you will not find him sad or anything other than happy and smiling and positivity galore at all times. Shubhat has always been like this, and somewhere down the line he teaches me so much when I see him today, and it's a learning for us as well today that no doubt you are there as students today, but what can our students achieve? That's something that's been an eye-opener, and I've been learning and trying to get in between bits and pieces of conversation. Shubhat, thank you for whatever you are. Thank you for making us proud, and it truly is a pleasure and honor, and you may add all the adjectives for having been here today. I must acknowledge the presence of the president of our PTA, Dr. Jayesh Churi, who, like I've said a couple of times before, this PTA, Jayesh is not, he's representing the backbone when teachers were at home and when students are at home. We had 2 years of teachers at home for a chunk of the time and students at home for most of the time. and there was just a few staff, the office non-teaching staff, running the whole show with the help of this very strong supportive force called the Parent Teachers Association. They were there behind us all. They guided us, they helped us reach out to you. So while we were kilometers far away, we were working out processes to reach you in terms of academics or any other kind of support. Do forgive us because I know what we did was not the best. We tried our best, but I know there could have been a couple of shortcomings at our end. Forgive us all, but I assure you that we are there for you, anything you need now, as of now. Even the students who are passed out of Standard 12, you are not ex-students, you are still our students. You can come to the institution for anything you want, for teacher's reference, for library reference, or the head of the institution to assist you at any point of time. So you are always our student. And the students in the audience who are the students of Standard 12. This program is not just for you to clap and felicitate and congratulate them. I would say this program has more meaning for you than for the ones who are being felicitated today. Because what can you learn and what can you implement during the course of the academic year is all going to come out and is going to be shared by these performers in this program today. So you need to take it all. Be alert, be attentive, try and take every single moment, absorb it and use it to introspect and set targets, set goals for yourself. Because this year too is not going to be easy for you. We are out of the pandemic, right? Nearly out of the pandemic. But you are students of Standard 12 who were last seen official normal classroom when you were in Standard 10. You didn't even have a board exam, right? And you're going to be answering your first board exam, and that too half a board exam, we call it the term exam, in the month of November or December. So this is a totally new game for you as well. So dear students of Standard 12 who are sitting here, you need to be very careful and watch yourselves at all times. And I think the strongest support that you have is that your subject teachers who will be taking you through the syllabus and everything else thereafter. So hold the hand of your subject teachers at all times. Doubts, difficulties, anything that you have at any time, you need to take the support of your subject teachers. You need to use references in the library. You need to work and chalk your own path, and definitely, I'm sure, 1 year down the line, you will be in the front row as we have these performers today. So congratulations to the Felicities. Thank you to this distinguished panel of the days, to the Commerce faculty for having put up such a beautiful program, and wish you all the very best. My prayers are always with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Principal. As mentioned earlier, we have amongst us Mr. Schubert Mendes as our chief guest. He is not only an investment consultant by profession, but also a motivational speaker. To know more about our chief guest, I request Mr. Nazakat Sheikh, Faculty in Commerce, to accept the honor of introducing our chief guest to the audience.
Thank you, Momi sir. I quote, don't find customers for your products. Find customers find products for your, unquote. I strongly believe that people with a vision make society a better place. They care more for their mission, who balance their balance sheet in public life very well. There has to be a sensible business which motivates large followers. A very good afternoon to one and all present over here. Our distinguished chief guest of the day, Mr. Schubert Mendes, ex-student of Commerce Stream, of our high secondary school, Madam Felicitation Walawalkar, Principal, Dr. Jayesh Churi, Chairman of PTA and Director of Physical Education, Sridhar Kapula College of Commerce and Management Studies, Madam Veena Churi, Faculty in Charge, Department of Commerce, parents, my colleagues, teachers, felicities, and my dear students. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you all for the felicitation of meritorious students of Commerce Stream at Higher Secondary School Certification Examination 2022. I also take this opportunity to introduce the chief guest of today's function, Mr. Schubert Mendes, a simple, very energetic, far-sighted and dynamic person. Become graduate from Goa University and certified financial planner, FPSB USA. As far as his experience in the field of business is concerned, he is a mutual fund distributor with 21 years of imparting financial discipline and knowledge. His firm, Jennifer Mendes Wealth Creation Services, manages an asset under management of rupees 750 crores spread over 4,000 investors, mostly retail investors. He believes in empowering investors towards their financial goals and aspirations with patience and discipline. His fundamental mantras of doing business is experience is respected, but new ideas are welcome. He loves meeting and interacting with people, a firm believer that hard work and persistence works wonders. He enjoys guiding people towards wealth creation and achieving their financial goals. He quote, "Your dreams are never far from you if you are disciplined and consistent." He manages his 4,000 clients around the globe through his committed staff and visionary life partner who is a profession by chartered accountant. He strongly believes he reached to such height from rupees 100 crores to rupees 500 crores of assets under management with a short span of time with the blessings of Mere Paas Ma Hai. Presently, Mr. Schubert is living a healthy life with his family. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present before you investment expert and civic leader, having a dynamic personality and above all, an affectionate husband, caring father of 2 children, Sri Schubert Mendes. Please put your hands together. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Masaka. After the words of welcome, let us now welcome our chief guest and other dignitaries with a bouquet of flowers, requesting our students to kindly do the honors. To our chief guest, Mr. Schubert Mendes. To our special invitee and PTA chairman, Dr. Jayesh Churi. To our principal, Ma'am Felicitation Walawalkar. To the faculty in charge of Commerce Stream, Mrs. Pooja Churi. Thank you, dear students. We now move on the felicitation ceremony. I request Sir Zahid Sheikh and teacher Teja Walawalkar to kindly take over.
Thank you, Mohammed sir. I quote, "There is only one way to success. It's called hard work." Unquote. A very good day to all present here today. It is an amazing atmosphere and energy to see our eager students who have waited for this felicitation day for a long time. We have all assembled here this afternoon to witness and participate at the grand celebration of our few bright, strong, promising and ambitious young boys and girls who have not only successfully completed the school course but also have left an impact in everyone's heart. To begin with, I would like to appreciate our teachers who have gone extra miles and made the transition from the blackboard to online classes during the pandemic situations so that our students do not miss out on their academics. It was overall a transit for teachers to use new interface for the first time and managing their classes virtually, while some teachers putting efforts to make the classes more effective and interesting, and also managing the students' behavior behind the screen. Teachers deserve gratitude and a huge pat on the back for all the work that they have done. I request everyone in the audience to give a round of applause to all our teachers. I would also like to appreciate our lovely students who surprised us with excellent results and adopted to the virtual learning environment with a lot of enthusiasm. Thank you, students, for the support and understanding you had with us, without which it would have not been possible to have such an excellent result for this year. I once again request everyone in the audience to give a big clap to the students of this batch. Every year, our commerce stream students have been performing very well in academics as well as the co-curricular activities with flying colors. This year also our batch have carried forward this legacy in spite of all odds. With great pride, I will now announce the results of commerce stream for the academic year 2021-2022. We had total number of students who appeared for the higher secondary examination is 158 students, out of which total number of distinction we had 42, total number of first class 93, total number of second classes 21, and unfortunately 2 students couldn't make it for this year. Overall, we had a pass percentage of 98.73%. We begin with the students who have scored distinction. I will start with their names from the ascending order. I call upon Sir Zahid Sheikh to kindly give away the token of appreciation to Miss Riya Bandekar for scoring 75%. Riya Bandekar for scoring 75%. She is currently studying BCA in Kapulo College. You can keep the claps going on. Miss Shreya Parak for scoring 75%. Currently pursuing Enrolled Reform at Kapulo College. Thank you, Zoni sir. I request Sir Mukur Sakardande to kindly give away the token of appreciation to Miss currently pursuing BBA in Kapulo College. Mr. Shantaram Rao for scoring 75.83%. Shantaram Rao, currently studying first year BCom in Kapulo College. Thank you, Mukul sir. I call upon Sir Nilesh Chodankar to kindly give away the token of appreciation. I call upon Ms. Ravina Kumawat scoring 76.3%. Ravina Kumawat. Okay, I call upon Suja Apte for scoring 76.3%. Currently studying first year BCom in Kapulo College. To give away the token of appreciation, requesting Mr. Gaurav Sheklaukar, scoring 76.5%, currently studying first year BCom at Kapulo College. Mr. Tejas Sutar, scoring 76.5%, currently studying first year BCom in Kapulo College. I request Sir Premanand Parak to kindly give away the token of appreciation. Requesting the students to kindly come fast. Ms. Sanisha Moraskar scoring 76.66%. And Mr. Pandurang Halankar scoring 77%. Pandurang Halankar. Thank you, sir. I request teacher Ankita Adolkar to kindly appreciate the students. I call upon Ms. Mansi Mansrekar for scoring 77.6%, pursuing BCA in DMC. Ms. Dia Bharat for scoring 77.6%, currently studying FI BCom at DMC College. Thank you, ma'am. I call upon Sir Deepak Gaukar to kindly appreciate the students. I call upon Ms. Aditi Pandrekar, scoring 77.6%. And Ms. Sejal Rawal for scoring 77.83%. Sejal Rawal, please come fast. Thank you, sir. I call upon Sir Morgan Miranda to kindly give away the token of appreciation. Kindly maintain silence. I call upon Mr. Sujan Salmankar, scoring 78%, currently studying FI BCom in Kakulo College. Mr. Narayan Rebari for scoring 78.83%, currently assisting his father in the business using commerce theories. Thank you, sir. I call upon Ma'am Kalpana Shanba to kindly give a... Ms. Sagina B. Khan scoring 79.67%, currently pursuing FI BCom in Kakulo College. And we have Yashuna Gaukar scoring 79.5%, but unfortunately he couldn't be here today. Thank you, ma'am. I call upon teacher Divisha Kamal to kindly give away the token. Ms. Sanjana Shipati scoring 79.83%, currently studying first year BCom in Kakulo College. And Mr. Vedant Parulekar scoring 80%. Vedant Parulekar scoring 80%, currently studying first year BCom in Kakulo College. Thank you, ma'am. I request Zahir Sheikh to take over the felicitation ceremony.
A very good afternoon to one and all. I must congratulate all students on their success. It gives me immense pleasure to acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made us proud by securing distinction at HSC exam 2021-2022. I would like to call upon our senior teacher of economics, Sir Anand Pisulekar, to come on the stage and give certificate to the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants from Lakshya Institute, Kochi. He has gone for further studies, that's why he is not able to attend to today's program, so I request his cousin to collect certificate on his behalf. Next is Ms. Sneha Peknalkar, secured 81%. Third highest in Marathi with national marks. 40% Next, I would like to call upon Nelson D'Souza, who secured 81.16%. Thank you, Sir Pisulekar. Now I would like to call upon our next senior teacher teaching accountancy, Sir Nazakar, to come on the stage and give all. I would like to call Master Rajiv Pendekar, secured 81.16%. In cooperation, he scored 92 marks. Third highest in Marathi, 91 marks. Give a big round of applause to Rajesh Pendikar. Rajesh Pendikar presently pursuing B.Com from Sidra Kapula College. Next, I would like to call upon Ms. Ayushi Narulkar, secured 82.67%. Currently pursuing B.Com from Sidra Kapula College. Give a big round of applause. Next, Felicity, Ms. Achal Panjikar, secured 82.67%. In economics, she scored 92 marks. In accounts, 89 marks. Currently pursuing B.Com from Sidra Kapula College. Give a big round of applause to Achal Panjikar. Thank you, sir Nazakar. Next, I would like to call upon our Hindi teacher to come on the stage to give away the certificate. Sir Lakshman Kamkar, sir, come on the stage. I would like to call upon Master Bharat Bhoge, who secured 84.70%. In economics, he scored 96 marks. In accounts, he scored 93 marks. In Sanskrit, 87 marks. Give a big round of applause to Master Bharat Bhoge. Presently, Bharat Bhoge is pursuing B.Com from Sidra Kapula College. Next, I would like to call upon Sanjeevani Patil, who secured 84.3%. Currently pursuing BBA from Kapula College. Give a big round of applause to Sanjeevani Patil. Thank you, Sir Gamgar. Requesting our teacher to come on the stage to give away the certificates. I would like to call upon Shreya Tili, who secured 84.5%. Presently pursuing B.Com from Sidra Kapula College. Give a big round of applause to Shreya Tili. Next is Chintan Patel, who secured 84.5%. Second highest in cooperation with 94 marks. In economics, 91 marks. PS, he scored 90 marks. Currently pursuing BBA from Kapula College. Give a big round of applause to Chintan Patel. Thank you, teacher. Requesting our faculty in charge, Ms. Bina Churi, to come and give away the prize to our students. I request Bhakti Bhosle, who secured 84.66%. Third highest in cooperation with 93 marks. Give a big round of applause to Bhakti Bhosle. Bhakti presently pursuing BBA from Kapula College. Next is Aditya Kamath. He scored 84.67%. Second highest in accounts with 94 marks. Third highest in cooperation with 92 marks. In economics, he scored 91 marks. Give a big round of applause to Aditya Kamath. Aditya Kamath presently pursuing B.Com from Sidra Kapula College. The next is Ms. Neha Desai, who secured 84.8%. Second highest in mathematics with 80 marks. Presently, she is not able to attend today's program because of further studies. So I would like to call upon her father to come on the stage to collect the certificate on behalf of Neha. And then father is. Thank you, teacher. Neha. Now I request our principal madam to give away the certificate. I would like to call upon Vansh Kalekar, who secured 84.83%. Second highest in Marathi with 93 marks. Give a big round of applause to Vansh Kalekar. Vansh Kalekar presently pursuing BCom from Sidharth College. Next, I would like to call upon Master Vineet Bhadavadekar, secured 86.33%, currently pursuing BCom from Sidharth College. Give a big round of applause to Vineet Bhadavadekar. Next is Ayush Kamal. He scored 87.17%. Top team cooperation with 95 marks. Second highest in account with 94 marks. Economics scored 95 marks. Give a big round of applause to Ayush Kamal. Ayush is presently pursuing BCom from Sidharth College. Thank you, madam. Now I request our special invited Dr. Jayesh Churi sir, PTA chairman of our high secondary, to give away the certificates. I would like to call upon Vaibhavi Sirsat, who scored 87.66%. She is gone for further studies, so unable to attend today's program. So I would like to call upon her parent to come on the stage and Vaibhavi scored third highest in accounts with 93 marks. In economics, she scored 93 marks. Sanskrit scored 89 marks. Give a big round of applause to Vaibhavi Sirsat. Vaibhavi is presently pursuing CA at SPC Gurukul Pune and BCom from Shahu College Pune. Next, I would like to call upon Sanika Vendulekar, who secured 87.83%. Top in BS with 97 marks. Top second in Hindi with 92 marks. In mathematics, she scored 79 marks. Give a big round of applause to Sanika Vendulekar. Sanika is currently pursuing BCom from DMC College, Kasagam. Next, I would like to call upon Priyanka Hare. She scored 90.5%. Top team SP with 97 marks. Top team Marathi with 94 marks. Second highest in economics with 97 marks. Give a big round of applause to Priyanka Hare. Currently, she is pursuing BCom from Kapula College. So, thank you. Now it's a time to announce our three toppers of commerce stream who have made us proud by their outstanding performance in HSC exam 2021-2022. I request our chief guest, Mr. Schubert Mendes, to give away the certificates and trophies to our students. At number 3, our student Mujib Tadiwadi, who secured 91%. Top in economics 98 marks, top in GS 97 marks, second highest in SP with 96 marks. Give a big round of applause to Mujib. Mujib was a silent worker who used to sit on a last bench, but very focused and attentive. In fact, he was a surprise package to all of us, and this surprise was a pleasant surprise. He was in top 3, he became star overnight. This is the power of hard work. Give a big round of applause to Mujib. Can you share your experience? I'd like to call his mother to come on the stage. Requesting our chief guest to give the spray of flower to his mother. Mujib is currently pursuing BCom from Saraswat College. Muri, one question to you. Can you share your personal experience with us and how you secured distinction with 91%?
Good morning, one and all. My name is Mujib Tadiwadi. I was a student of this college, and I studied very hard to score this marks, and I would like to thank my parents and my teachers for their support. And I would like to advise my 12th and friends to work hard and score good marks in their future, and so that they can get a bright future ahead. Thank you.
At second position, we have CR9 with 91.33%. Top in Konkani, 95 marks. Second highest in ST with 96 marks. In BA, she scored 93 marks. Give a big round of applause to CR9. CR9 is a quick learner, ready to learn new concepts and acquire new skills reasonably fast. Currently, CR pursuing her BCom from Sidra Kapolo College. One question. Sneha, what message would you like to give to our students of current batch 2021-2022?
गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन. माझे नाव सिया नायक आणि हांव ह्या कॉलेजीन शिकला. म्हणजे सांगपाचें एक म्हटल्यार अशें न्हू की शिक्षणीक भुरगे म्हणजे सदांच स्टडी करून येता तशें कांय नासता. म्हणजे तूं विकान 3 दीस स्टडी केला पूण ते तूं 3 दीस सामकें कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करून म्हणजे तेजेर सामकें लक्ष दिवन करीत जाल्यार तितलें सुद्दां पुरो. सगळें तूं खेळोंक वचूं शकता. हांव खूब तितलें सदां भोंवतालें तशें सगळें टायम म्हणजे आतां 1 वर सुद्दां बसलें जाल्यार पूण तेतून जाल्यार थोडीं जाणां भुरगीं आसता जीं म्हणजे मोबायल सायडीक दवरता आनी मोबायल म्हणजे मेसेज येयला काय म्हणून पळयतात. तशें करपाक जायना आनी लक्ष अभ्यासाचेरूच दिवपाक इतलेंच. तर स्टडी करून टेन्शन घेवप.
Thank you, CMI. Now, I would like to call upon our topper in commerce stream, who stood at number 1 position, Ms. Poonam Prabhudesai, who secured 92.6%, topped in account 96 marks, topped in Sanskrit with 96 marks, topped in math with 95 marks, topped in English 89 marks. And second highest in BS with score of 94 marks, and in economics she scored 95 marks. Give a big round of applause to Poonam Prabhudesai. Poonam Prabhudesai is an outstanding student. She was very punctual, simple, silent in the class, very intelligent, hardworking, very focused, competitive, a good listener, and these qualities of her made her achieve soaring marks. We are proud of you. Give a big round of applause to Poonam Prabhudesai. Poonam Prabhudesai currently pursuing BCom from Sidra Kapolo College. One question to you. Can you share your success mantra for the current batch of Standard 12?
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank all my teachers. It was all their hard work and support which pushed me to work hard. I would also like to thank my family for their constant support. And congratulations to all my friends. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I solved accounts and mathematics problems from the preparatory series and read the textbook thoroughly.
Thank you, Poonam Prabhudesai, for sharing your success mantra to our current batch of Standard 12. I wish all the very best to all my students in your future endeavors. Thank you. Have a nice day. Now I would like to call upon Movin sir to take over.
Thank you, Sir Zahir and Teacher Pooja. I will sum up the Felicitation ceremony by reciting a short poem titled Dear Winner. Audience, I begin. The winner is always a part of the answer. The loser is always a part of the problem. The winner always has a program. The loser always has an excuse. The winner says, let me do it for you. The loser says, that's not my job. The winner sees an answer for every problem. The loser sees a problem for every answer. A winner makes commitments. A loser makes promises. Winner says, I must do something. Loser says, something must be done. Winners are a part of the team. Losers are apart from the team. Winners see possibilities. Losers see problems. Winners see the gain. Losers see the pain. I end. Thank you for patiently listening. The PTA of our institution has always been very supportive in whatever we venture into for the benefits of our students. The PTA, headed by Dr. Jay Churi as the chairman, has been tremendously working hard to see that our students get the best. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Jay Churi to express his thoughts on the occasion.
Chief guest of today's function, Shubert Mendes, Principal of Higher Secondary School, Mr. Walawalkar, HOD of your Commerce, Madam Pooja Churi, other teachers, faculties from the Commerce, parents, students, successful students, as well as students of 12th class. Always it is a proud moment for a teacher to see a student after 25 years coming back to the college or back to the institution as a chief guest. And Shubert, we are proud of it. Now, those who have succeeded in 12th examination answered, 12th board examination answered. So congratulations to you. On behalf of Parent Teacher Association of Purushottom Walawalkar Junior College, we congratulate you for your success. But always keep in mind, when this success comes, it should digest. It should digest. It should not. The success should not go in your head. Always keep your legs on the ground firmly. And I should not say much on that because already we have faced last 2 years COVID pandemic. And COVID pandemic has brought all the people on the reality, on the ground. They have shown the reality of the life. There was no poor, no rich. Everybody was fighting for the survival. And it is a universal rule, the fittest will survive in this world. So everybody was fighting for the survival. So again, I am telling, the success should not go in your head, but the success you should follow again and again. You should not also satisfied with that success. If you have achieved today at this level, still you can go higher and you can find out what are the things required to achieve the highest, to go to the highest point. Now, especially those who have passed 12th, now you are entering into a higher education. So there are big challenges in the higher education. All these years, 11, 12, you are under the supervision of your teachers. You may not get same in a higher education. The teacher's role totally is different in higher education. In higher secondary, it is more or less spoon-feeding and syllabus related. And you get a homely atmosphere and all that. You may not get that in a higher education. What is expected from you in the higher education? The role of a teacher is your friend, he will be your philosopher, he will be your guide. His teaching will not restrict it up to the syllabus. He will just show you the way. Afterwards, you have to work on that. You have to go in the library, find out a reference book, 10, 15, 20 books. And those who have taken in admission in my college, there are at least 25 journals in commerce. You have to go read their journals, find out the your whatever things are there which you require. Because for the final year of PY, you have project work of 100 marks. So you should start from the first year to find out on which area I want to work. And these magazines will help you to give that area a problem, we say. And that is the first step towards the research. Research in education is very, very important. And new education policy is focusing on that. All these years, we are only concentrating on the syllabus. 90, 95, 99, even some students get 99.99 also. So I am not believing this number. Getting this number is not important. How much knowledge you got, that is important. Whether you can apply this knowledge, because you are a commerce student. Whether you can apply this knowledge, if I give you tomorrow 100 rupees, whether you can convert that 100 into 1000 by applying this knowledge, what you are going to do in the market. That is important. So keep that in mind. In higher education, you will not get this. That's why always I say 11, 12 is just like a river, small river. And higher education is an ocean. There will be a lot of obstacles, lot of problems. You have to face it, you have to find out the way. Teachers are there for a help, but not like higher secondary, 24 times. No. They will just attend your problem, they will show, you have to do this, go there, find out, then your work starts. So there is less spoon feeding and more guiding. Keep that in mind. And with that, definitely you are going to success. So keep that in mind. Always dream that I want to be a big. I will go on top level. Just like Schubert. He was a student like you only. So with his knowledge, and the important is his curiosity. You are always after the teacher asking questions. That is more important. Even the question may not be so important, but even the question you have to ask. Otherwise, how the teacher will know whether you understood or not? So with that, I will not take much time. We will throw more light on that. Again, once again, on behalf of PTA, I congratulate all the students, those who have cleared their 12th examination, as well as the present student of 12th standard. We have given you the good facilities on behalf of PTA. Still, anything you want, you can put your suggestion to the principal madam. PTA will always be behind you for your success. Keep that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jayesh. I'm pretty sure we are all eagerly waiting to hear our chief guest. Without any delay, I request our chief guest, Mr. Shival Mandis, to kindly come.
Good afternoon. To start with, I would like to say that I came in such a rush that I forgot my speech. Praveen, have you got my speech? So I guess please bear with me because I'm going to speak from my heart. Whatever comes to me. So to start with this, please bear with me. That's all I will ask. So let me begin, respected Principal Supriya ma'am, Veena ma'am, Sajeshwari sir, Anand sir, always memories of you, Sheikh sir. Well, who else? 25 years is a very, very long time. I think, how many of you are 25 years of age? I think most of you less than 25, I think, right? Okay. So I'm coming after 25 years, and that's a very, very long time. But the most amazing thing which I can say is that there was a time 25 years ago that I was a student just like you're sitting there, maybe that corner there. Okay? And the dream was that someday, will it ever be that I will be the chief guest? But ma'am, today you made that dream possible. So thank you. I don't know about So to begin with, I'm immensely, from my heartfelt gratitude, and thank you for making that dream possible. That today, the boy was seated in the corner there at that point. I think I used to sit there, if I remember, mostly there, or maybe even behind, right there. And to actually come here, my gosh, that is a great feeling. I sincerely wish that each and every one of you, at some point in your life, score so well that you all too, please keep track of the names, that you all too are someday the chief guest of this event and with many, many more events to come. So to begin with, let me say one more thing. I congratulate the meritorious students. It's amazing. I mean, the fact that you've made it. Today, life is all about choices. That's what I do. You chose to work hard. You chose to distinguish yourself. You chose to score. Great. Congrats to that. To the students here. How's the Josh? Hi, sir. How's the Josh? Hi, sir. Thank you. That's great. I was expecting a little more, but nevertheless, thank you. But to all students, I would like to tell you, let me give you some pointers. After having spent 25 years as an investment advisor, where do we stand today? Today, I mean, thanks to my roots, which stemmed from 11th and 12th standard. I mean, as a 10th, I was a very, very shy student. But I think my best year was 11th and 12th, where thanks to all teachers here that got the best out of me. Was I a good student? I don't know, because I do remember Biraman saying, I've told you everything, Shubert, and you're still asking me, I've told the whole Ramayana, you're still asking me Sita. I remember Shuleka, sorry, I remember Mr. Anand sir, like actually saying, I'll give you the answer, okay? Well, once upon a time. So if you have some recollection. Sheikh sir was always there for guidance, but the memories still remain, and it's so wonderful. But what I would like to share with you is that I think now today our firm, which manages 4,000 clients, 700 people, and we aspire to add another 0 in the years to come, possibly be an all-India topper. I would like to say one thing, maybe a couple of things. As I said, I'm not brought my speech, I'm just speaking from my heart. So I would like to say that each one of you, not just the student, but even the parents, I'm sorry, I didn't address the parents. So even the parents who have created their children who have become such meritorious students, each one of us and each one of you have something unique, a unique USP. The first point I would like to say, try and know yourself. Try and identify yourself. What is that unique trait which is unique only to you? See, the fact is that, let's face it, today we can congratulate ourselves. We are survivors. The COVID pandemic killed so many lives. I'm sure everyone remembers the Black May, where more than 3,000 people across Goa passed away. Maybe some of them were known to you, some of them was family, some of them your near and dear ones. I mean, all of us remember that. But the fact that we have survived a pandemic, and the fact we are still alive, that's something so wonderful. Which means, if the Divine has given us another life, a new life. I remember January this year I had Omicron. And there was a time when I thought, my God, I think, if anyone has been affected by Omicron, I'll tell you one thing. The time you have great difficulty breathing. I was under home isolation. I thought that would be my last day. But then that is the time that I was just praying for that new life. I said, at least keep me alive so that whatever I have, whatever knowledge I have accumulated, or whatever I have learned in these years, if I can pass it on to, keep me alive for the sake of my children. I have 2 small children. And more so that I don't just live for myself, but live more so for a purpose which is beyond me. So, the fact that you have survived, which is amazing, you are a survivor. You are, now from a survivor, your transition phase to a champion. Okay. let's throw some light at how we have survived. Now how can we be a champion? Let me give you another small instance. Okay, I'll give you a choice. Right? I'm giving you all the choice. It's open to everyone. Anyone in the audience, anyone of the students can answer this. The choice is, I will give you 10 crores. I'll repeat, I'll give you 10 crores. Or, I will give you 1 rupee on the first day, 2 on the second, 4 on the third, 8 on the fourth, 16, 32 and 64. Now, what would you take? 10 crores or 1 to 2, 4, 8, 16? Okay, second choice or first choice? Second choice. Not the first? Not 10 crores. Okay, why is that? No, why not the 2, 4, 8? You have a point, am I right? 2, 4, 8. Why not? Because? Sorry? No, okay, you've taken the second choice. Fine. Why? Why the second choice? It doesn't just double. Does anyone know that by the 30th day, how much will it become? Does anyone wants to make a guess? More than 10. Of course, more than 10. But what would be the figure? And on the 30th day, what is that figure? A wild guess? It's 107 crores on the 30th day. But the problem here lies is that in the first, up to the 15th day, okay, or let's say, up to the 15th day, it is merely just 32,000 against 10 crores. Now, what I'm trying to highlight is that success, you want to be a success, you want to be, take any success today, or let me put it this way, who according to you all is a big success today? Come on, just name one person, and someone who feels that, okay, he's been very, very successful. Anyone? Sorry? Okay, Elon Musk. Beautiful. Yeah, the richest man, the Tesla guy. Well, who said that? Yeah, great. Good point. Elon Musk. I mean, actually, I would scarcely agree with that because, just to tell you one thing, I don't know if you know this, that Elon Musk is first and second is who? Jeff Bezos, who's Amazon. Now, everyone knows the richest man, now I think he's a pastor, I think now Adani is, but Mukesh Ambani is the richest man in India. No? The difference between Jeff Bezos and, the difference between Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, the difference is actually Mukesh Ambani's wealth. Just to tell you. The richest, and he's the richest man, but the difference between the first and second is what Mukesh Ambani is. Now, the point to understand, okay, let's take Elon Musk. Yes, the man who's been $200 billion. I mean, we are talking about an estimate worth of nearly 100 lakh crores. I think he'll be almost equal to a good part of the GDP of India also. Okay. Now, you trace that. The only thing that these people have done is simple. They did the same thing again and again and again, every day, consistently, without fail. And the same thing, I think it's Poonam who's the first. Yes. The only thing which she would agree with me that what she did was every day she just put in a disciplined effort. Am I right? Every day she would study. So success is just a matter of choice. When you get up in the morning, you decide. It's your choice, it's in your hands. Okay? It's in your hands. You want to be a success by working hard, or you just want to relax. The choice is yours. I invite every one of you to make the right choice. And the right choice, which is the hard choice, which is the difficult choice, is that, yes, get up every day, either study or work hard, pursue something. You recognize who you are, learn what is that new, something new that I can learn. Is it worth it? Is it worth the trouble? A lot of people ask me that today, why should, I interact with a lot of parents and I interact with their children as well, and they all say that, why should I need to study? I can get anything and everything can come on Google. Everyone has a smartphone. You put the question on the smartphone, you get your answer. Why do I need to study? Why do I need to work hard? But trust me, the discipline that you put in, end of the day, the discipline that you put in, and I've seen those wonders in my day-to-day life, in my 20 years that I have put into the investment advisory service, that it has really worked. When you do something consistently every day you get up with this conscious decision that yes, I will work hard, I will work towards my goal. Clarity, of course, write down your goal, but I will work every day. Just consistently when you do, the second choice, as someone's from the room, that second choice, that is where that 1, 2, because see, we are tempted by the first choice. Often we are, now everyone is taking the second choice. But trust me, most people take the first choice, take 10 crores. Most people. And what is the 10 crore choice? The 10 crore choice is, every day I can look at my phone, every day I can be distracted, there will be temptations of, these are called the 10 crore temptations. But in the scope of those 10 crore temptations, I miss out the 107 crores. Though consciously I have decided that yes, the second choice, that 107 crores is actually the right choice for me. But when I actually go into the day-to-day life, everyone knows that while driving you should never talk on the phone. But how many actually, when you're actually driving, then what happens? So it's very, very important that what you decide, you consciously do it in your day-to-day life. Right? So I invite you today that every morning, you see, each day is a new day. And trust me, life is passing by at a very, very fast pace. Very fast pace. I mean, you ask me in the morning, before I know it, it's the end of the day. Days are over, days convert to weeks into years. I mean, it only seems like yesterday that, no, 25 years seems only like yesterday, but 25 years have gone by. Average lifespan is what, 70, 80, and before you know, our lives will be over. So, in this short span between the time that you are on earth, please decide, invite you to be that success. It's not difficult, it's all a matter of a choice. And what is the choice? The choice is that every day when I wake up, I will put in that discipline, that studies, I will make a success. Do I want to be an also, like, oh, I was also there, or no, I was there, I was the success. Whatever I dreamt of had been my reality. Another point I would also say is that very often, I think most of the times, life will never be the way you want it to be. We will want a lot of things, a whole lot of things to happen. Things will not be. Take for example the pandemic. It threw a lot of things out of gear. I mean, so many of my investors also, their day-to-day livelihood was gone, and we all witnessed it, right? Now, this is where something which was negative, how can you make the negative positive? So, let's put it this way, at the risk of telling about my investment firm, that's okay. But if I may say so, during the pandemic, we realized one thing, that the necessities of day-to-day people were changing from, say, food, clothing, shelter. It was food, medicine, and digital. I'll repeat it: food, medicine, digital. And that had continuous demand. So we aligned investments accordingly. We converted the negative into positive. We called on investors asking them, okay, are you doing fine? You know, the call of humanity is what our firm, my entire team did it. And it worked wonders. So, this was something negative that came upon us, but we responded positively. Please respond. In life, a lot of things may not come the way. Suddenly something else. The whole thing, the beauty about life is that it is dynamic in nature. Anything can be thrown at you. I mean, 10 days back, if I thought I didn't know I would be here with me. I think man was kind enough, so I'm here today. So that is what. But this was a pleasant surprise. But there will be a lot of time, there will be a lot of pain in your life, a lot of things that you're. But remember, there is a purpose for everything. And the purpose is to respond positively and see what is the opportunity in that. That will surely and definitely take you there. Above all, what I've always seen is that simple, that today, thanks to COVID, if you see the positive thing of COVID, we are more interconnected than ever before. Today, online I can pursue any course. I mean, I know the upgraded CFP course that I had to do, the US CFP course, I could do it just sitting at home. Today, people are actually creating wealth, or professions are created sitting at home. Of course, this is bound to change, but if you recognize your USP, something that uniquely you can do, and you can convert that into the profession aligned to you, that will make the difference. But remember the power of, the second choice I call, remember the power of compounding or the power of effort. Every day that you put in, every day, you may think that day I got up and I pursued, for 2-3 hours I studied, did it make a difference? But trust me, even that 2-3 hours, but more than that 2-3 hours, that Say you, instead of 3, you take 3.5 hours. That half an hour above that 3 hours makes the whole difference. The endurance levels. Make sure your endurance levels are always strong so that you are getting there. So, let me sum up. Okay, I don't want to keep you too long also. So let me sum up this way. That I congratulate every one of you, all of us, that we are survivors, number one. Number two, I congratulate the meritorious students and all the students out here. I wish you all the very, very best. Please, today, see, at some point of time, in the years, I don't know if I'll be there, but trust me, if it would be my delight that practically all of these young, if you want to distinguish yourself, just remember the power of consistent efforts, the power of compounding. It will work wonders into your life. So, may the best come to you at all times. May you distinguish yourself always. Cheers and all the very best.
We thank you to our chief guest. I'm sure your words of wisdom will set the right platform not to only our toppers but also to our students who would be appearing for your board exam in a few months from now. Moving on further, the greatest gifts are not wrapped in paper but in love. And therefore, to show this love, I request our principal to present a memento to our chief guest as a symbol of our gratitude and appreciation.
Yes.
All well ends well. We have come to the end of today's program. But before the curtain falls, I request the faculty in charge of commerce, Mrs. Pooja Churi, to propose a formal vote of thanks and declare the program as over. Climb every mountain, fall every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. Before we wind up, after the vote of thanks, I request the felicities along with parents to kindly stay back for the group photograph. Thank you.
Hello. Honorable Chief Guest of today's program, Mr. Shubert Mendis, PTA Chairman, Dr. Jayesh Churi, Principal, Mrs. Supriya Netrawalkar, my dear colleagues, parents, and dear students, a very good afternoon to you all present here. I feel honored and privileged to stand before you to propose vote of thanks on this occasion of celebrating our toppers' achievements. On behalf of entire school, I would like to extend my gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. Shubert Mendis, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace the occasion. I still remember in the year 96-97, a tall, thin, innocent boy would be always after the teachers and with a strong urge to explore, to discover and grow. And today we had an opportunity to hear you speaking. It's wonderful, Shubert. Feel proud of you, and your thoughts have surely enlightened these young minds, and I'm sure it has shown them a new path, and definitely they will take these memories with them. Now see, the achievement of ex-students like this really motivate us teachers, especially to continue and to to lead, to care, to inspire towards the holistic education and prepare our students for the world. So once again, I thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
My gratitude to PTA Chairman Dr. Jayesh Churi for gracing the occasion and sharing his words of wisdom with us. We will always indebted to PTA for your rock solid support system and encouragement. Our PTA is focusing on what students need to be successful in their learning, including nutrition, health, hygiene, school safety, then physical fitness, also infrastructure, and also general well-being of the students. So PTA works with school to ensure that children succeed. So we are deeply indebted to PTA for everything. We have been fortunate to be backed by our principal. You have been a constant support and you have given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, madam. I thank our student Nunakshi, who has made Nunakshi Mote for setting a right tone through her invocation. I express my heartfelt thanks to all the toppers of Commerce Stream who are felicitated today. Once again, congratulations to all of you for what you have accomplished. Remember the past, live in the present, and always look forward to the future. We are proud of you. May God continue to bless you and guide you on your life journey. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents. Without your support, children were not being able to achieve what they have achieved today, especially the excellence which they have achieved in 12th standard. Thank you so much for attending this program. A deep sense of appreciation to my entire staff of Commerce Stream. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff who are all well versed in their job. I take a moment to thank all of you, Sir Gaukar, Sir Pisurlekar, Zahir, Mukund, Deepak, Movin, Nazakat, Teja, Divisha, Kalpana, Premanand, Nilesh, Ankitra, Richa, and our student volunteers. Thank you for everything. Thank you for making all the arrangements for the success of this event. Special thanks to Kakulo College of Commerce and Management Studies for sparing this hall to organize today's event. Thanks to management of Saraswat Vidyalaya for their continuous cooperation. Special thanks to Jai Karve for managing video and a live. This event was live on YouTube. Thanks for that. And also for clicking the snaps for this program. Thanks to all the students we have brought the live example before you, key to success. Okay, so I hope you will follow the path as you are preparing for your upcoming exam. I want you to know that you are the best and we believe in you. Always work hard and you will reach your destination successfully. And next year, maximum students I would like to have occupying the front seats. Good luck.
And some as chief guest in the years to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, chief guest in the years to come.
In the years to come.
As he has motivated you. Once again, thanks to each and everyone who have contributed to make this event successful. Thank you one and all. Thank you. I declare the program is ended here, and I request all the felicities to please wait for the photograph. Group photo.